Well, hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to UPSL Matchday Live here on DMV Sports Media YouTube. We are minutes away from kickoff. First, we're going to do the international walkout and anthem on this exciting match day. Today we have league leaders Virginia Dream taking on the famous DC United Academy. Virginia Dream will start off going left to right, wearing their famous pink kits. DC United, white and black. We'll start off on your right side. Don't go anywhere. We'll have everything for you in just a few moments live. Send the link out, get your friends, let us know where you're watching from. Looking forward to this one.
You just give up? How you guys? Great. Well, great. It's crazy. This is all I found in my car. I took all my blankets out. I gotta put all my winter stuff back. It's crazy. For summer. Did all that work for me.
Viene en el camino. No, aquel que vaya. Él es negra. Sí, es negra.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Maybe my parents saw that on the live stream.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. As promised, we are here live from Hal and Bernie Regional Park in Herndon, Maryland, Herndon, Virginia. I'm sorry. We have Virginia Dream taking on the DC United Academy in this UPSL DMV South matchup. Highly anticipated. Virginia Dream, perfect thus far, sitting atop the table, taking on the DC United Academy, who sit perched third in the standings. Certainly going to be a tough matchup for them. Our center officials converging as we get set to get underway. Let us know in the chat where you're watching from, who you support in this one, if your team's out here today or maybe someone else, or any players you'd like us to watch. We'd love to interact with you, and we certainly appreciate you joining us here at DMV Sports Media Live on this coverage of the Virginia Dream UPSL season. Certainly would appreciate a like, subscribe, send this channel to your friends, and let's get some people watching this game. It's going to be a great one. A lot of ballers out here today. As stated earlier, Virginia Dream will be wearing their famous pink kits. They'll start going right to left. Meanwhile, DC United, going left to right, will be wearing white tops, black bottoms. They'll start off with the ball. Center official Josh Pitt looks at his whistle, and we are underway. DC United on the ball. Goes wide. Asfaha for Dream will put pressure and force United to go tall. And we're immediately engaged in this one, ladies and gentlemen. That one went right over our heads. DC United will have the throw, and they'll elect to go back. Asfaha will give chase, and back to Peacock, goalkeeper for DC United today. DC United, can they work out of this pressure? Smartly go through. This one flicked off the head of the center back. Flicked in by DC United. Positive from the academy. DC United will spray this one outright. There's a chance and a quick goal for DC United. What a goal. DC United came out hot today. And how will Dream respond? Let's take a look at the replay, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that, 1-0 to the academy. Here comes Roshan Panton for the Dream. Ducheski goes out. And Panton working hard. Brandon Williamson taking over. Williamson again. And Ducheski finds Panton. Virginia Dream, I don't think they've conceded that early in a match before. There's offsides as the decision. It was offsides before it got to Asfaha, one of their leading goal threats this season. And last, really. And DC United elects to go back to their goalkeeper in Peacock. Sprays this one up to the midline. Diarra Zumana giving it back. And Zumana, one of their speed threats. Looks like he's fouled. He fights through the pressure and wins the throw-in. There's the throw. won by United, and Dream uneasily takes over possession. Has to go back to Sucheki. Tom Sucheki can't possess that one, and Lucas Mendez in pursuit forces DC United back into their corner and then back to Peacock. Well, not the start that Virginia Dream would have expected or wanted, but the good news is there's a lot of time left in this match. Anything could happen. And referee will signal for the foul on Williamson. Virginia Dream have a set piece. Looks like they are going to send everyone forward rather than taking this one short. And when Ducheski not going to find anyone, there is Kofi. He's been quiet today. Jean-Christophe Kofi putting pressure on the ball. And DC United sprays out to the left wing with Ziggy Agri in pursuit. Now Williamson giving chase. Asfaha putting a little pressure. DC United finding space on this right wing. Ball not dealt with. And Brandon Williamson losing the ball just outside his own 18. And now DC United will reset in possession. Knocking the ball around. Mana. And Virginia Dream will have a chance to get out. This one played quickly to Kofi and sprayed out to Ducheski. Agri goes back. And Dream will have to show that they can play out of this pressure. And they will. Back to goalkeeper Nabil Milani, first-time starter for Virginia Dream. Here is DC United with a chance. Sucheki clearing. And now DC United smartly goes all the way back to Peacock. He settles the ball at his feet before looking out to his right side, but only finds the head of Diarra Zumana. It's been a cagey opening to this one. Virginia Dream, you just sense they're trying to feel out DC United. See if there's any room to float a ball up and over, and so far there hasn't been really. DC United have been very organized. And Kofi will resume play here in the midfield, going back to Ducheski. Ducheski out wide to Agri. And now Kofi again. There's Kyle. And Diarra plays a dangerous pass, trying to find Ducheski, but not a lot of upside with that decision. And now DC United will take over with the throw on the far side. And there is Mendez helping out defensively. Leader within this team, using his speed to win the ball back, and quickly Virginia Dream coming forward with the feet of Asfaha. Asfaha double teamed, and now he is putting pressure with the help of Panton. And DC United show themselves worthy adversaries. They're able to play out of this pressure. Well, this is a good test today for Virginia Dream. They have been equal to every task they faced, and then sometimes far above equal to the opponents they've had. So today it looks like they met their match. We'll see how this one goes, but down 1-0. We'll find out about this team. Mendez lays it forward, and then Kofi receives the ball. There's a foul on Diarra Zumana. And it looks like Newell will stand over this one. An opportunity to play this one, test this younger back line of DC United, and it's a good ball, floated back post. Well, looked good at first, but wind carried that one, and it will be a goal kick for Peacock. DC United will have the opportunity to get out. Sarah Williamson watching from an airplane headed to Spain. I think that wins the award for most interesting location. Safe travels to you and enjoy your trip to Spain. Go Brandon. Brandon Williamson will certainly be an important part of this dream, and there he is right there, working to win this ball back. And DC United coming forward again. Ball played into the corner. And this throw will go the way of Dream. It will be Ziggy Agri. And Agri goes down the line. Can't find a Virginia Dream head. And once again, well, this time, Virginia Dream do find the ball at the feet of Panton, and Panton finds Diarra Zumana, who floats one, looking for Esfaha, and he will not be able to track this one down. That goes across the end line, and DC United will take over with another goal kick. United look to start quickly. They elect to play out of the back. And the Dream will wait as Kyle Mule brings that one back. Contentious throw. It was one of those ping pong motions that might have deflected it off either player, but Newell wins the throw and finds Panton on his near side. Panton going back for Zuchecki, and now Ducheski. Milani, goalkeeper, likes to go long, not finding anyone on that right side of the field for the Dream. And this one gonna go all the way back for Peacock. DC United with Peacock showing off that big boot. Finds, well, not able to find a teammate. These jerseys are a little tricky on the eye on this bright sunny day. The light pink of Virginia Dream and the white of DC United, but We'll do our best to differentiate. There's Agri down the line for Mendez. Lucas Mendez finding Panton. Panton squaring one across. No one was there, but a positive attacking play for the Dream. And here is Kyle Newell looking for Zumana. Yara Zumana finding Kofi. Former Loudon teammates. And there's Ducheski unable to find Agri. And DC United will have some respite there. There's Esfaha. Doing well to get out of trouble before eventually he is fouled, much to the chagrin of the United players who think that was a clean tackle. And Williamson will start off quickly. Here comes Mendez. Lucas Mendez tackled from behind. That one's clean, says the referee. And good skill by the United player to get out of trouble. He is fouled in the process, though. And this one going to be lumped long for the Academy. And this one taken. There is Panton working. And now Kofi goes back. Checky finding Newell. And Zumana under some pressure, finding a little bit of space. Goes back to Newell. And Christoph Kofi showing composure on the ball. Finds his counterpart, Williamson. And back out to Agri on this right side. What a step by this United backside. And they'll go back again to Peacock. Their goalkeeper showing confidence on the ball, allowing them to get out of pressure situations. And Sucheki again, looking for Zumana, and getting it back. This one sent forward in pursuit of Mendez. Offsides is the call. Dream have done a good job of getting this ball on the ground on this windy day here at Hal and Bernie Handsome Regional Park. We'll see how that wind plays a factor. Right now it's hard to get an idea of which way the wind is going. Doesn't seem to be too consistent, but will definitely impact the long balls for either team. And DC United happy to just work this one around their back line. And this one's sent. A good ball. Cross. Oh, and what a chance for the United. Danger. Hung in the air forever before just going into that side netting. Take a look at the replay, ladies and gentlemen. That was just about a couple feet wide. Side netting, the only thing separating Virginia Dream and going down 2-0 to this talented United side. And Milani takes this one far. There is Isfaha just surrounded by white shirts. This DC United side does such a good job of team defending. And there is a Virginia Dream throw. Panton. Going back to Agri. And now Panton again, surrounded by white shirts. And Sucheki, he'll go all the way out to Zumana. Yara Zumana. Well, Zumana thought he had the throw there. Linesman had other ideas. And there is Ramsey Ray for the DC United Academy to take this throw. We'll find the feet of his teammate, but quickly won back by the Dream, and now Williamson have a chance to get this one started. Mendez receiving. Not having any clear path to goal. They'll have to show patience, and Williamson, great pass to Zumana, who himself will win the corner. And Dream will get this one started quickly. But DC United was alert to the danger, and Williamson will play this one in for Kofi. Kofi is fouled from behind. DC United players thought that was a little soft, but there was contact. So our center official, Josh Pitt, is going to set this one up about maybe 28 yards from goal. There's a delivery. Won by Nick Ducheski, but didn't have any real pace on that one. A little far away from the goal. Now Peacock, we'll see how he wants to get this one started for DC United. A rare mistake. DC United, here's Asfaha, floated to the top of the box. Zumana was lurking, and now Williamson finds Mendez, Lucas Mendez. Well, a couple potential fouls, and that one too hard for the referee to miss, and that'll be our first caution of the match. Hard foul on Kyle Newell. The recipient for that caution is going to be Diego Diaz for DC United. He'll show good sportsmanship, help the player up, but he'll have to be cautious here. A red card would be catastrophic for this team that has played so well in this 22nd minute. And it looks like Zumana is going to be the one standing over this one. He'll send in a ball. And again, sent away by DC United's academy. Kofi, living dangerously, tries to go through that line of DC United. And now Zumana will feel out the opposition, the ball at his feet. I think Asfaha shows incredible skill. He is in and takes it away. Oh, what a chance. Well, Jacob Asfaha did so well to get the ball up and over the defender. He left him for dead. He just took that one away from goal when it seemed like he had the angle. Easy for me to say from here, but it seemed like he took that, made it harder on himself, and then tried to square it across goal, as you see here on the replay. But now Peacock will start over. Playing from the back after this goal kick. And there's a ball in space for DC United. Agri putting pressure. And now DC United. Kofi searching for Esfaha. Rises well, and here is Diarra Zumana working hard and playing for Esfaha. Esfaha marshaled off the ball, and now Peacock will go out to his left side. Well defended. Well, as I said, this is a match where Virginia Dream seem to have found their match. DC United obviously well coached technically and very skillful.
Come on, Nick.
Good ball squared to the 18. Brandon Williamson is there. The chance is not gone. And that one offsides for DC United. And Virginia Dream will again find some respite. And Milani plays this one short. Going out to Agri. Finds Williamson under some pressure. But he'll easily find Kyle Newell. And Newell goes into that midfield. There hasn't been a lot of space in the midfield today for the Dream. Mostly been trying to just float one for Esfaha, or the wingers trying to use their speed to get around DC United. Newell going back to Milani. He'll one-time this one into the midfield. That one will sail all the way to Mendez. Working. Panton, ball stripped off him. And Mendez will have to come forward to try to win this off of this organized DC United back line. Sent long by DC United to Chesky. A little uneasy there. He sent that one safety first. And DC United in no hurry to get this one back in the game. William Jones on the ball. Ball find his counterpart. And now DC United square the ball. Ramsey Ray driving at Newell. Goes to the end line, played across. And there's a goal for DC United Academy. And just like that, 2-0, and Virginia Dream are in unfamiliar territory, down 2 goals. How will they respond? A good goal for the Academy. Let's take a look at that replay, ladies and gentlemen. Goal. Opportunistic at that back post. And here we are. In the 28th minute, Virginia Dream down 2-0. In the driver's seat here, Roshan Panton going back to Agre. There's Mendez. Ball one off him. Mendez felt he was fouled there. But Virginia Dream will have another throw on that far side. And Ducheski, finding Suchecki, who swings it over to Newell. Now Newell. Giving it to Zumana. Zumana. And now Jean-Christophe Kofi. Finding Williamson, and now Newell will serve this one. Not going to find anyone. And Suchecki did just enough there. Kofi finding Newell. And Williamson playing this one into Kofi. What can a Dream find? Here is Diarra Zumana. Oh, DC United doing so well to stay compact there. And now springing forward. Adrian over on this right side, serving a ball across. Well, those have been the balls that have killed Virginia Dream today. Service from this near side. There's no one home on that one, but I think a lot of relieved sighs from the Virginia Dream bench and bleachers. And Milani will take this one quickly. Agri. Searching, really, for Asfaha. They will win a throw, but that was just an optimistic ball forward that kind of panned out, and Mendez will take this one quick. Panton is working hard here. Looks like he will win a corner kick for the Dream, and Dream will try to throw bodies in the box. This one taken quickly. Lucas Mendez floated. That was Diarra Zumana, who rose for that one. Got a foot to it, but unable to redirect it goalwards, and in the end just goes out for a goal kick. As Faha helping out Peacock to get this one started. And here comes DC United. As Faha putting a little pressure as the urgency builds for the Dream. Still a lot of time. We'll see how much they choose to expose themselves and come forward. DC United in good position here. They certainly know how to possess and hold control of this game. We'll see if Virginia Dream can find a way to dislodge them, make them feel a little bit more uncomfortable in possession, or whether they elect to sit back and stay patient. Still a lot of time left. We're only in this 32nd minute here, so no need to rush things, but they will get interesting as the second half gets underway. Ducheski going out for Mendez on this right-hand side. Looks like he is fouled. The foul's going to be a little deeper. Behind the ball. And Milani will take it quickly. That one served down the wing. It is Faha chasing, but not going to get there. Suchecki doing well to find Panton. And Roshan Panton driving for the Dream. Panton for Mendez. Lucas Mendez Playing Esfaha. Esfaha. What a save by Peacock. Well, let's take a look at that replay again. It was a good save. One, I think Peacock will have expected himself to save from a narrow angle, but nonetheless, he had to be alert and dealt with it. And it is Luke. They won't go short as they usually like to do. He's going to serve this one direct. Low. Not quite dealt with. Brandon Williamson. Back for Suchecki and Rashawn Panton. Give it back to Mendez. Lucas Mendez. Back for Kofi. And Kofi skies this one. And just about dealt with. Now Diarra Zumana. Diarra Zumana goes back out to Mendez, who's in isolation, driving, taking his man, and there's another corner kick for the Dream. And it looks like this one might be taken short. It is Kofi giving Mendez an option over there. They do like to play short, but Mendez gonna play this one directly. Back post. It's Faha, sorry. That is Suchecki, who rose well for that one. But in the end, unable to bring it down. And now DC United will have a throw deep in their own territory. It looks like Dream gonna try to lock them in. It's Faha stepping to this. And DC United just lumping this one long. Excellent bit of skill to take that one through the legs of Kofi, and now DC United have numbers forward. There's a chance. Milani made the save, and Williamson mopped up. Well, for the Dream, a nervy moment. DC United, they just seem to make the most of all of their chances. There's another one. Dealt with at the back by Suchecki. Served in again. And Milani will easily grab this one. And he will find Agri on that far side. Brandon Williamson. Out for another throw. DC United doing so well not to allow Dream any time to make decisions. Find the passes they want to find. It's made the difference here. I don't think any other team have been able to put this kind of pressure on the Dream thus far this season, but it's a good test. And DC United will have a set piece just inside the Dream half. That one won back well by Agri, helped out by Panton, and now a throw for the Dream. But if you're just joining us, welcome to this UPSL live matchup between Virginia Dream and DC United's Academy. DC United finding themselves up 2-0 on the league leaders, Virginia Dream. And Zumana unable to get to that one. Here comes DC United. That one gonna go almost out of bounds. Milani did well to get there. Save it from a corner kick. And now Suchecki finding Ducheski. Ducheski in space. Really a wasted opportunity. Trying to find Agri, but Ball just kicked right out of bounds. I think he'll expect better of himself. And there's a simple foul going against Kofi. A lot of space out here on this near side. DC United driving. The ball goes out to Ramsey Ray. Who loses the ball. Esfaha, the recipient there. He's got 2 to beat. Esfaha trying to use that speed. But the DC United defender showed great positioning. And here comes DC United. Well, sometimes this game seems to go almost asleep for a minute. Teams just kind of playing in place, and then all of a sudden, we're back and forth. These teams each have so much pace, ability, and knowledge to test each other when one, reaches out and tries to jab the other. It's like the opponent goes right back with a counterattack of their own. So far, DC United have been clinical in the few chances they have had. And not only clinical up top, but done very well in their build-up play to give themselves the space. And now, Virginia Dream earning the goal kick. Unfortunately, I don't have the information on who scored both goals. I'm not so familiar with the DC United roster. Got it on my phone, but do you? Adrian Bory?
The first one, second goal, Alessandro Maldonado.
Thank you. The first one was Bory?
Yes, B-U-R-Y.
Thank you. First goal was Adrian Bory, and the second one was Alessandro Maldonado. Those are the goal scorers. Again, it's Maldonado and Bory for DC United. I'll put those in the chat. And here's a chance for DC United. And opportunity. This one goes out, served across dangerously, and just about deflected. Chance is not completely gone though. Every time DC United are able to get a service across, it just looks like they might score. That's been the difference today. Dream have had opportunities, just haven't yet been able to capitalize. We know they've got some finishers themselves, so don't sleep on the Dream. And that one, a great diagonal ball played across over the shoulder of Agre, who does well to recover and win it back. This one under the foot of Ducheski, and Brandon Williamson doing well to maintain his balance. And coming forward, Brandon Williamson finding Esfaha. Jakob Esfaha working hard, trying to square that one, and not able to find Zumana. DC United have done well, staying with the Dream in every step of every counterattack. And an uncharacteristic mistake by United, and Kofi himself making a mistake.
Yeah, well done.
And there is Williamson to mop up, finding Panton, or Sean Panton. Cutting inside and well saved and held by Luke Peacock. Goalkeeper of his caliber won't be troubled. An effort from that range, but positive nonetheless from the Dream. There's the ball looking for Ray. A little too much juice on that one. He ran out of real estate. Kyle Newell. Not sure where to go. Doesn't have too many options. He will send this one down the line, looking for Zumana, who does well to go back to Suchecki. And now Agre. Ziggy Agre dancing over the ball and lost. There's a chance, shooting opportunity, well held by Milani. Milani diving to his right. And more importantly, holding the ball. Yule finding Zumana. This whole line of DC United seems to just collapse on any player who gets the ball. Lucas Mendez. Working with Panton. Panton couldn't quite get the ball back, but working hard is Panton. Playing through the foul is the United player. And now Ramsey Ray is taking his time on the ball. His team's up by 2 goals. He doesn't need to rush this and smartly plays back. And now DC United will just take the pace out of the game, go all the way back to Peacock. Showing experience beyond maybe the age. This one's sent forward to Ramsey Ray. And that'll take us to the half. Really competitive half of the UPSL football. DC United up 2-0. Goals by Rory and Maldonado. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back in about 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes. The second half. Back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second half. UPSL DMV South matchup between Virginia Dream and DC United Academy. We're moments away from the second half kickoff, which sees DC United leading 2-0 over the Dream on the back of Adrian Burry and Alessandra Maldonado goals.
Come on, Dream!
Dream starting off, go all the way back to Ducheski. Ducheski looking for Zumana. And he will work. And Christian Kershaw finding Williamson, who goes back, and now Panton finding Mendez. Mendez not able to find anyone at the top of the 18. And DC United have numbers forward.
It's not very warm, this thing.
We'll see this one out of bounds. That was James Snaith. Did well to see that one out. And now, Zumana taken down. And the Dream will go back to the feet of Sucheki. He's going to find Newell. And Christian Kershaw went all the way back to Milani. And here comes Christoph Kofi. Collected. And Mendez going to collect this one. Lucas Mendez. Going back to Christoph Kofi. And now Williamson helped guide it on to Newell. And a throw for the Dream. That's Jakob Esfaha, who claims that he was fouled, but nonetheless will earn the throw for his team. And now Williamson working. Didn't see it, but there is a foul coming out for DC United. And I mentioned in the first half, it's going to be interesting to see how this game progresses, as DC United are so adept at holding on to the ball, forcing Virginia Dream to come get it. And Dream haven't really had to expose themselves because there's so much clock left, but now we're in the second half, down 2 goals. I think we'll start to see them taking more and more chances, which will open them up at the back. And really, DC United have been clinical in the chances they've had. Even the few that haven't gone in have gone across the face of goal. And now Kershaw finding Kofi. Out to Mendez, Lucas Mendez. Using that speed to engineer. And Diarra, top of the box. Clever back heel to find the shot for Esfaha. Couldn't keep it down, but that's what Dream will have to do. Just really, really quick passing. Not gonna have enough time to really line up a shot. They're just gonna have to take the snapshot and do their best to beat Peacock. And Sucheki had to get down quickly for that one. And now DC United coming forward. Will be Ramsey Ray throwing it in. And there is a foul going against Kofi. It is Maldonado, the man who's taken down. And that one's going to be played quickly. And Mendez will intercede here. Lucas Mendez finding Esfaha. Ball bounced off his back, but he is able to work and try to repossess. Just as soon as I say something, it's no longer true. This game is that fast. There's Adrian Burry. The shooting opportunity up and over the net of the Dream. Just a couple yards. That could have been problematic. This one's sent forward. Dream calling for the hand, but not going to get it. There is Maldonado. And now DC United will settle it down. Melly, Justin Melly playing. And now it's Faha with pressure. Does well. Finds Williamson. Now Kofi. Aaron Williamson able to engineer a little bit of space for his team. Ducheski finding Kofi. There's another throw for the Dream. There's just no easy ways forward for the Dream. Any progress is going to be very hard fought. Mendez surveys the field, finds Kofi. Kofi doing very well. But then Melly. And a throw for United. Chesky. And Diarzumana works hard, gets it over in the corner, and there is corner kick for Virginia Dream. Taken quickly, Brandon Williamson. Squaring it over to Kofi. Kofi does well to engineer space. There's shooting opportunity. And there's a corner. It did take a touch on the way through. Apologies for the lighting. Trying to find the right lighting settings here. The daylight keeps changing and as the sun is setting. And it is going to be Mendez to take with the in-swinger. He serves it, finds Brandon Williamson. And back at the feet of Williamson. Will he serve? He will. Really no one there. That's been the difference. Those balls have hit for DC United. And DC United bump this one up and over. And a good intervention from Nick Ducheski. Had to be quick. There is Zumana working, finding Mendez, Lucas Mendez. James Snaith. Lucas Mendez back for Kofi. Foul off the ball, and the advantage is gone. And that is a very dangerous spot for DC United to give away the free kick. But if you're Virginia Dream, you're licking your chops here. About 22, 23 yards out. Looks like Esfaha is going to be the one standing over it. You know he can hit these. Esfaha and Zumana. Dreamer spoiled for choice with kick takers, and looks like it's going to be Zumana. Oh, DR Zumana. Just up and over the frame. And here comes DC United. DC United putting one in behind. No chances. Seemed like there was a lack of communication there, maybe at the back between Sucheki and his goalkeeper, but just goes with the safe option. DR Zumana losing out. And again, Sucheki intervening at a crucial time. He can't find Zumana that time. And this one won right back by, ooh, it is a foul going against Zumana. Snaith on the ball, gives it over to Maldonado. Sandro Maldonado, fouled by Williamson. This is an opportunity for DC United to serve this one, if they so choose. Looks like it's William Jones on the ball. Giving it back to Snaith. And now Jones serving. And cleared out by the Dream back line. Back in. This is a shooting opportunity. Chance not completely gone. And now Ducheski finds Yara Zumana, who does oh so well to win the foul coming out. And that is going to be a caution for Maldonado for promising a stopping attack. Well, it looked like Zumana was just dangling that ball for the counterattack from DC United, but his speed allowed him to get there. And here is Mendez working with Williamson. Williamson finding Zumana, and now Mendez. Ramsey Ray finding his counterpart, and now the ball going out. And now it's going back to the Virginia Dream keeper. And now Newell. And that's a foul going against Mendez. He says what foul? But the referee was right there to make the call. There's the ball in. Mule doesn't quite get there. Here's a chance. Ball squared across. And now DC United playing dangerously, but will retain possession. And it is Kershaw Letting the throw for his team, bouncing it off the opposition. Kershaw going down the line. Trying to find Faha. And now Newell. To Suchecki and to Nick Ducheski. Here is Christoph Kofi. And that one's sent up and over for Zumana, but not going to get there, but mopped up by Williamson. Brandon Williamson finding Kershaw. And now it's Faha. To Williamson. Out wide. Just about dealt with at the back. And now Newell sends it back in. And in the end, just a throw in for the Dream. Well, not a game you can really turn away from. Every second is packed. And now Milani getting involved. Help his team get forward. Here's Ducheski. Going to Mendez. Lucas Mendez finding Zumana, who beats his man but then didn't have anywhere to go. Now it's Mendez on the throw. Tried to take it quickly, but our center official didn't approve of the position. And now Mendez. Helping Dream work it around. Kershaw's ball just sails. And now Ramsey Ray going back. That one lumped all the way out of bounds. And here is Newell. Newell playing a dangerous ball. Looking for Ducheski, but not going to find him. And here comes DC United. DC United from Gurry. Maldonado. Oh, up and over. Well, the final shot was taken by Adrian Bury. And just like that, Dreamer forward. There's Brandon Williamson. That is Edison Gueron, second half substitute. Finds Zumana. Zumana finding Mendez, and Lucas Mendez working through the contact.
Nice job, Lou!
Doing well to find his team a foul. And Mendez showing immense skill in the end, losing the ball, but now his team still on it. Newell going out, finding Gueron. Gueron and Mendez working together. And sent to the end line for Williamson. Williamson going back for Kofi. Kofi gonna float this one in. And not cleanly taken by Peacock, but no one was around to take advantage. And now, here comes United again. Christian Kershaw intervenes. At least slow up this DC United counterattack. Jones sort this into Justin. And now played on the far wing. Kyle Newell will get there. That is taken up and over. And that one not get in trouble. Milani. We are going to see a substitute here. It is going to be Demetrius Shepard-Lewis. Wow. It's an impact sub if I've ever seen one. He is going to be replacing Newell. Kyle Newell, so. There's Ducheski playing Shepard-Lewis, and here's Zamana finding Asfaha. Looking for Shepard-Lewis, and now Shepard-Lewis uses his fresh legs to try to help his team win the ball back. Zamana shaping the ball to the far side, and in the end, DC United will lose the ball. This is Mendez. No foul. There's Williamson. Kofi. And that's a disappointing effort. Kershaw. Not quite a shot, but not really a service either. But he's telling his teammates, what am I supposed to do? There's no options there. And he's not wrong. Virginia Dream haven't yet found a clinical answer to how to break down this DC United back line. There's a good ball over. Shepard-Lewis rises well, and Zamana will get him the ball. There is a foul on Shepard-Lewis, and the Dream can get bodies forward. Looks like Williamson's gonna switch the field, finding Giron. Edison Giron. Finding Mendez. And Brandon Williamson doing well. Not quite engineering the shot, but that's the type of ingenuity it's going to take today. And we will see another round of subs. Some for each team. It is going to be Mendez who makes way. Lucas Mendez, his day is done. Making way for Terrell Williamson. Looks like we'll see possibly in a few minutes DC United as well making subs, but for now it's the long throw from Demetrius Shepard-Lewis. Shepard-Lewis sending it into the box and dealt with by United. And Ducheski intervening for Suchecki. And now Giron. Those hopeful balls just aren't going to work today against a team of this caliber. Dream have got to find a way to stay patient. I know it can be tempting when they've got a team with so much talent, so much pace going forward, but today they're up against just that on their counterparts, DC United. And Zamana unable to get around his man. Ball will go back to Milani. And now, Virginia Dream going out. to Giron. And here are 3 substitutes for DC United. Diaz, one of the ones making way. And here comes the Dream with their throw. Spaha going back. Kershaw. Suchecki playing Niktucheski. Kofi finding Shepard Lewis. He's got help. Demetrius Shepard Lewis going up and around his man. Demetrius Shepard Lewis. Well, that was just what Virginia Dream needed. And Suchecki finding Williamson. There's Zumana. Over to Williamson. Williamson still working hard. Gonna earn his team a throw. And it is with Shepard Lewis on the ball. Probably gonna be another long throw. And it is. Sent on a line into the box, but there were no takers there for the Dream. Looks like Terrell Williamson and Spaha sitting a little deeper. And Kofi winning it right back, finding Giron. Well serve. That one's dealt with. Kofi going all the way back to Ducheski. And now Williamson. Serving for Demetrius Shepard Lewis. Almost got there. And locking them in the corner is Demetrius Shepard Lewis. Well, it's been an effective substitute. Just what this game needed for the Dream. I mean, not that Newell wasn't effective, but I think just going forward, the pace of Demetrius Shepard Lewis is undeniable. He finds a way to get up and around even the most talented fullbacks. And DC United sending this one down the line. DC United in some space. Sending it forward. In isolation. This one's sent back, and Kofi will take over along with Kershaw. Here's Kofi. And Christoph Kofi playing Demetrius Shepard Lewis. And here is Diarra Zumana. Quickly taking. Foul throw going against Zumana. And Zumana intervening crucially. And there's Spaha for the challenge from Kershaw. And Giron finding Terrell Williamson. And Giron, that is a foul off the ball. Going against DC United and a caution. Some protest, but it was Spaha who was held back. And this one's in shooting range. We'll see what Dream choose to do, but this could be one they direct towards goal. It's going to be Diarra Zumana, the man standing over the ball as Peacock lines up his ball. There it is, Diarra Zumana. It was a service. Not really one that's going to trouble this back line. And the Dream will get another throw. Well, the clock is ticking here in the 76th minute. The Dream are running out of time. And they are getting more and more aggressive. Brandon Williamson fighting Shepard Lewis. That was a good ball. It was dealt with. And now, United coming forward again. DC United threading the ball forward. And in the end, Kershaw gives it back to Demetrius Shepard Lewis. And now Brandon Williamson thinking about playing that diagonal ball. Elects to just go to Ducheski, and now Kershaw back to Demetrius Shepard Lewis. Diarra Zumana losing out. And now DC United driving forward. Oh, a little miscommunication there, and fortuitous for the Dream because DC United had bodies forward. Now it will be a Virginia Dream throw. Terrell Williamson working. DC United showing off their technical abilities, just knocking this one around. And Dream have no choice but to sit back, despite trailing by the 2 goals in this game. There's just no way to get the ball off when DC is passing like this. Well, patience does pay off for DC United, but only momentarily, as United back on the ball. And now Virginia Dream have to find a clever way to shape this one. Peacock going out left. That one sent into the corner. And Demetrius Shepard Lewis intervenes. Ducheski had to get a piece of the ball there and did so. Going to be a corner kick for DC United. We do have 2 more subs working into the game for DC United Academy. And that one sent away. Gonna be a throw. Oh. Take that back. That's gonna be another corner kick. And taken quickly. Nope. Not taken quickly. DC United is going to send this one short. And now the shot opened up, but sent wide. Wow. Dream got to be careful there. No one stepped on that, and now we're here in the 81st minute. Less than 10 minutes to play. I don't think we'll see a lot of stoppage in this one. This has been pretty continuous action. And there is Kofi. Zumana. Demetrius Shepard-Lewis showing his physicality. Unlucky. Ball takes a deflection and into the grateful arms of Peacock. Well, right now, just hasn't been Virginia Dream's day. Peacock putting it down and then playing it. And now DC United back again in possession.
All right, Sydney.
Milani delivering to Terrell Williamson. Williamson flicking to Esfaha. He's been quiet for a little while. Esfaha is the one that you need to set up in opportunities. He is oftentimes their finisher. Along with Terrell Williamson and Diarra Zumana. Adam Snowden making way. And Esfaha rose. And now Dream will receive yet another throw from DC's territory. Just wonder how they're going to approach this and how they're going to do something different. There is DC United. Checky going back for Nick Ducheski. He's going to try one for Terrell Williamson. Terrell Williamson working hard and serving across and dealt with just about by DC United, but here comes Demetrius Shepard-Lewis with his long throw, launched. Terrell Williamson flicked and well saved by Peacock. Well, it was a hopeful effort. Really would have been quite a flick on trouble Peacock, but not bad from Williamson. Did about as well as he could do. Now Brandon Williamson sending it back. And now up to Zumana. Snowden sending it out to Shepard-Lewis. Demetrius Shepard-Lewis will serve. And no one was there, crashing on that back post. hard game for the Dream and a very organized performance from DC United. Every aspect of their game. Peacock will send everyone forward. Goal kick goes past Snowden, and now Demetrius Shepard-Lewis bowling a China shock. Just working. And sent for Sydney Agri. And well defended by Nick Ducheski. And that one pops way up in the air.
There you go, there you go. Well done.
Goes back for Peacock. Svaha will have to chase this. And Terrell Williamson was there, but couldn't quite get a touch on the ball. And here's Garone, Suchecki, and Milani. Nabil, Milani. And now Garone. Back from Kershaw. Demetrius Shepard-Lewis taking it well out of the air. Brandon Williamson up forward. There's Diarra Zumana sending it across. There's a great goal from Jakob Svaha. Well, that makes it interesting, ladies and gentlemen. An excellent goal from Jakob Svaha on a great service from Diarra Zumana. We're here in the 8th. Score 2-1 in favor of DC United. Virginia Dream just got on the board with a Jakob Svaha header goal, assisted by Diarra Zumana. Sydney Agri working against Suchecki. There's Ray. Sending it forward. And DC United going back. Adam Snowden working. DC United pushed off the ball by Brandon Williamson. Can't find his man, but does at least deal with the danger. And we will see a late sub for Virginia Dream. This is Ahmed El Mani Alawi in for Brandon Williamson, who's been very good today. Mani Alawi will have to give everything he's got in these last few minutes to try to create some chaos for United. That one goes back. Now Ray. That one turned over. Jakob Svaha. Got a chance. Can he engineer? In the end, well tackled. And now Shepard-Lewis gives it for Svaha. Served across. Heroically defended by DC United. Diarra Zumana takes it down. And here comes United. Sent forward. And Milani was there. Did well to deal with the danger. Snowden forward. There's a foul on Terrell Williamson. '90th minute here, ladies and gentlemen. What can Virginia Dream find? Sending everyone forward, save for the goalkeeper. A lot of height on this team. Med Manilawi will help with that. As well as Suchecki, Nick Ducheski. Here it is. There's a good service from Zumana. And well risen. DC United. There's Kershaw. Christian Kershaw intervening. And now sent. And this could be trouble. The ball sent into the corner for DC United, and Zumana will get there. Giron sending it forward for Terrell Williamson in the corner. And that is a corner kick for the Dream. Virginia Dream here in stoppage time, down a goal. Will again send everyone forward. Yara Zumana playing it in and dealt with by Peacock. Peacock gets a hand. There's a shot, and Suchecki's effort deflected and eventually held by Peacock. Nervy moment for DC United, but in the end, Peacock gets on that and gets everyone out. And he'll send that one forward from his feet. Well won by Ducheski. Here's Kershaw. Giron finding Kershaw. Christian Kershaw searching. And now Nick Ducheski passing back with Suchecki. Zumana. And now Giron. You gotta wonder how much more time do the Dream have to be patient. This one's sent across. Oh my goodness. That was the chance. Sent across by Williamson. And it almost dribbled into the goal, but there was no one there at the back post to knock it in. And you just feel like that might be it in this game, as Peacock sends everyone forward. Really exciting game. Peacock gonna get the yellow card for that, taking more than just a little bit of time, and now Peacock sends it forward. A lot of contact there. Dream winning another free kick here in this 93rd minute.
More.
Okay, stop delaying.
More.
Here's Kershaw. Christian Kershaw sending it in. Ball still there.
Come on.
That's Faha looking, cutting, serving. Well risen by DC United. There's Zumana. Ball served. Oh, what a chance by Kershaw. Just like that, DC United are victorious. 2-1 here in this UPSL DMV South matchup. Virginia Dream still top of the table, but challenged by a very strong DC United Academy team, and that makes things interesting as we wind down this season. Certainly these two teams might see each other later in playoffs. Noah Walker with DMV Sports Media. We appreciate you joining us here on this UPSL match day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, send this content to all your friends, anyone who wants to stay up with local DMV soccer, watch games live. Good to see you, and I'll see you next time on DMV Sports Media.
What's up, sir? How are you?